This video is for you if you've been trying to manifest your SP for months or even years, and despite trying every technique in the book, nothing seems to change. And you're starting to ask yourself, why can other people manifest their dream partner and I can't? There's stories everywhere of people who just casually run into their crush while going to the supermarket. Celebrities falling in love with ordinary people. People who get their specific person to confess their love after they just had a huge fight and their specific person told them they wanted to have nothing to do with them. You know that these lucky coincidences are possible. You see them happen. But why is it that they only happen for others and never for you? By the end of this video, you will clearly see why other people get lucky in love while you don't, and how you can actually become one of those lucky people. Right now, you probably think that who gets good luck or who gets bad luck is completely random, because luck by definition is supposed to be random. These people with the success stories, they're just outliers. That's not usually how manifesting goes. But you are wrong. Your brain has a filter that decides which coincidences actually reach you. That filter is your RAS, short for reticular activating system. And the reason that your filter gives you bad luck is because that is what you have trained your filter to do. I'm saying that these people who experience the fortunate coincidences are not just lucky or the outliers. It didn't happen to them by sheer luck. They have trained their brain's filter, and you can train your filter for good luck as well. Because if they can do it, so can you. So let's get straight into how you can retrain your filter to become truly lucky in love and finally manifest your specific person. And it doesn't matter what your circumstances are or how many times you have tried manifesting them before. This time, we're actually doing it right. Your filter doesn't care what's good or bad. It cares about what is normal to you. Whatever feels like an obvious fact to you about how things are for you is your baseline. And your filter is built to find evidence for that baseline. If it feels obvious to you to get ghosted, that is your baseline. If it feels obvious to you that miracles happen to you, then that is your baseline. It's like Google. You search for cat photos, you get cat photos. Whatever you think is normal for you, your filter will give you. You'll get ghosted or experience miracles, all depending on your baseline. So we're gonna start by figuring out what your filter thinks is normal for you right now. That way, we know exactly what beliefs we need to tackle so things can truly turn around for you. Let me address two patterns of circumstances that are by far the most common ones I read about in my comment section or that clients approach me for. Circumstance 1. Your SP is someone with endless options. A celebrity, someone the whole world already wants. Or in your day-to-day life, they seem to give someone else more effort, more attention than they give you. You watch how they look at other people. You feel that you have lost them before there's anything to lose yet. Some part of you decided that you would come second long before anything actually happened. The underlying belief here is, it's normal for me to always come second. In order to reprogram your filter for luck, you would need to rewrite this too. It's normal for me to be prioritized. Circumstance number 2. You're always the one texting first, planning every date, overcompensating and overgiving just to keep things from falling apart. You can't just relax and trust. You're scared that if you stop putting in the effort, everything disappears. So some part of you keeps putting in more effort as proof that things still are okay. The underlying belief here is, it's normal for me to struggle. You would need to rewrite this too. It's normal for love to come easily for me. I'm going to teach you how you can train your filter to become one of these people these lucky coincidences always happen to. And before you keep watching, it's important that you identify your blind spot belief and decide what you want the new belief to be. Maybe you recognize yourself in the examples. Maybe you have to dig deeper and examine your own circumstances more carefully. But it's important that you get to the root of this. And if you're struggling and need an outside perspective, you can always work with me one-on-one. And the normalization method, SB edition, also launched recently. And it includes 21 worksheets to find that blind spot belief, no matter how hidden it is, and rewrite it. One of the best ways to train your filter is by teaching your brain what your new normal actually is. You do that through acting as if in small ways. The reason you don't have what you want is this exact conflicting belief you hold. The one that produces your very circumstances. And the only fix is to turn this belief around. It's really important you understand this because most people do acting as if wrong. First, there's outcome acting as if, which is pretending the result is already here. Acting like he has chosen you and putting on a show for yourself. You pretend like you have been chosen, while your actual core wound of not being chosen stays completely untouched. Your filter doesn't respond to the performance or show. It only responds to what's already normal to you. Then there's trait acting as if, asking, what kind of person already has this? And what do they think, say, feel, and do? You see how we're going for embodying the wish fulfilled. But there is another nuance I really want you to understand. Even sincere acting as if can miss the mark. Working on becoming more attractive or more relationship or marriage material feels productive, but it's very superficial. It's something that never actually addresses your core wound. You can be doing everything right on the surface. And even if you become that marriage or relationship material, if there's a period of no contact with your specific person, your core wound of I have to struggle in love, it hasn't been healed yet. And it will get triggered. So you might be the perfect girlfriend or boyfriend, but you will still go back to your old toxic pattern of overcompensating. Real change only happens when acting as if addresses the actual core wound, the actual blind spot belief, and not if you're running circles around it. Let's make this concrete with our first belief. It's normal for me to always come second. Rewritten to, it's normal for me to be prioritized. What actually retrains your filter is embodying I am prioritized. Turning down plans because your time matters. Not waiting to be chosen before you choose yourself. Actually caring about your goals and dreams. Because you matter and so do your goals and dreams. You know that. You're not just putting on a show. That's aimed directly at your core wound. Not just at being generally desirable. Now, the second belief. It's normal for me to struggle. We have rewritten that too. It's normal for love to come easily for me. What actually retrains the filter is embodying ease is normal for me. It looks like letting a text go unanswered when you're busy because you don't think it's the end of the world if you don't reply. It's not your job to put in all the effort where things fall apart. You're not the one planning the third date because you trust that your specific person will do that. You're not scared anymore that if things fall apart, it's because you're not putting in the effort anymore. That is aimed at the wound. You're not pretending to be a chill person. It comes from a sincere place. That's the real difference. You refuse to be someone who struggles in love, and your reality will adapt to that. That's the real difference. It's not just outcome versus trait acting as if. It's whether whatever you're doing actually teaches your brain that the exact thing that you have been missing is normal for you right now. You're shifting your actual baseline, and your filter will give you exactly that. So to recap, this is what you're going to do now. Stop affirming all day without identifying your blind spot belief first. Remember, it's the one creating your circumstances. Stop pretending the outcome already happened and start becoming someone that outcome is normal for. Stop putting on a show for yourself or the universe while you call it acting as if. Start embodying it and start aiming your efforts directly at your blind spot belief because that's the one that's been actually running your filter. That's it. That's what retrains your luck. As always, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you, and all the questions you might still have, I would love to answer them in the comment section. Until then, I'll see you in the next one.